Hello, my name is Peter Fox. I'm the CEO of Somic Packaging, located in Inver Grove Heights, Minnesota. We're here at PACK EXPO 2025 in Las Vegas to show off a new machine that we have, and that is the 434 Superflex. The intent of the 434 Superflex was to offer our customer a variety of different ways to package stand-up pouch formats, either in a retail-ready package or a bulk package. The bulk package differs in that it is lined flat, and we alternate every layer in that case. For the retail ready, it's a stand-up configuration so that the product is displayed on shelf as they would have the customers see it. If you start at the beginning of the machine, you can see our machine has a fairly standard Somic infeed. We're doing a little bit of conditioning on the front end. You can see our HMI is the standard Somic HMI, with most of the things there being in picture format for all the adjustments required and necessary, run status. Here we're separating the pouches via the Somic vacuum smart belt system. Again, this is a standard for us. As we proceed into the machine, in this particular format setup, this is where we have a transport conveyor. If we were standing the product up, we'd have our lamella chain in this portion. So as we continue further, you'll see that we have a flighted indexing conveyor. This flighted conveyor is what's carrying the pouches as singles in preparation for them to be picked and placed onto a rotating carousel. The carousel's objective is to provide the proper orientation for the product prior to going into the bulk shuttle system. In the back, you'll see the shuttle system moving back and forth. We're loading each one of those shuttles with a full case of product and then moving it back down to where it gets pushed into the intermediate position and ultimately into the wraparound case. On the opposite side, we'll also close the case using hot melt adhesive, and then the process is complete. So the product is coming, gusset side leading. We're separating the product and pacing it so that we can go into the lighted indexing conveyor. At that point, we go to the carousels. The carousels are providing the proper orientation for the final pick, which goes into the shuttle system. The shuttle system consists of the entire pack pattern, and then it's transported in groups down to the intermediate position where we push the product onto the corrugated blank and form the case around it. As you can see, the product gets picked, placed, rotated, and then picked and placed one last time. And if you'd like, we can go to the other side and see the case being formed as well as the case being closed. Adhesive is applied, and then we go into our forming matrix. The case is formed while the product is contained within the metal forming cassette. That prevents the product from being damaged or potentially harmed from that forming. The case is formed perfectly square every time, and then as we index forward, we come to the final station, and that's where we're finally closing the case with the hot melt adhesive, which provides a perfectly square finished case. Oftentimes with the bulk packs, we'll have the corrugated vendor put in some perforations so it's an easy open case so people aren't using knives and cutting the product.